So in the third part of the experiment, again we're going to calibrate the device. So we have to remove the three cables, red, blue and the black cable. We remove it, then we press the calibration. We keep all the settings the same, so it's almost zero. Again guys, when you perform the experiment, of course it will be different number, but however here we try to put 0. Then after that we plug back all the three cables. Once we plug all three cables, then what we're going to do, we're going to repeat the experiment as we did in the part second, but however this time what we're going to do is that we're going to make it three tables. Okay, three tables. First voltage, current. Okay, so we're going to use first 2 mm aperture. Okay, we're going to take first 2 mm aperture, remove the cover of the photodiode, replace it, and we're going to always use the filter, which is 436 nanometer wavelengths. We're going to place the filter. Then after that we're going to remove the cover of the mercury lamp. Make sure it's very hot, don't hold it too much. You place it back to the measure. Then after that, what we did, we place it. So in the first part we place it to the certain voltage. We place it to the certain voltage where current has to be 0. Okay, now for instance with 2 mm and the wavelength lambda is 436 nanometer, so voltage is negative 1.1, the current is 0. Then after that we have to go to the 0 volt. We have to go to 0 volt. So we place 0 volt and the current is 4 amperes. Okay, then after that we have to again go to the 2 volts. 2 volts, the current is 16 amperes. So you have to measure until you reach 30 volts, and you have to write down what is the current. Okay, once you have done with 2 mm, then you have to make same table, and this time you going to change the aperture from 2 mm to 4 mm, and we keep the filter same as it is 436. And you have to repeat the experiment. So you're going to have a second table. This time you have 4 mm aperture. The lambda will be 436 nanometer. So again, this is a voltage current. You repeat the experiment until 0 volts. And then you're going to have a third table, same things, but this time the aperture will be 8 millimeters. And the filter is 436 nanometers. So you have to fill those tables and then you can do calculations.